Can see if it's working properly. One moment to bring up the app. Taco test, everyone. Josh, say something so I can make sure you're not being shared. Okay, you're not being shared. Hi there, folks. I'm sorry I'm a day late, dollar short. I was up all night yesterday, and I was excited for Starfield coming out to PlayStation. First time experiencing, first time really actually doing anything on it, so I had no clue what I was doing. I streamed for 7 hours straight. I paused it for a phone appointment that I forgot about, and I came back to it and kept playing until I collapsed. Literally, almost literally collapsed on stream. I managed to get off, sign off, and whatnot, and I was done for. So here I am now, day late, dollar short. Let's get started. Fallout First membership. That's interesting. Not interesting enough to get. A free dinghy for Fallout First membership. Camps. Let's see what we got here for free. They're doing something to you? In Warframe, you're actually lagging because of other people. Oh, give me a sec to get out of this. Free. Okay. I'll do this real quick, then take a look at your screen share. You can shut it down until then, so you get rid of the lag if you want. I totally forgot about taking a look. Sorry about that. Go ahead and take it off right now and see if it actually fixes your lag. Because I forgot about taking a look at your screen and figuring out a few things. Sorry about that. This is basically an emergency stream because I, once again, forgot yesterday's stream about this. I was up too late. Sorry about that. Are you on a relay? Oh, that's a bad host. Sometimes it doesn't register that he is a slow host and are causing other people's effects. Okay, weekly missions. Gold Star Daily Challenge is you have to do 3 days of stuff to get the Gold Star Daily Challenge. Let's mark that. No, let's unmark that so we can walk you through the weeklies. Next up is teapots. Best places to get them. There's one at the giant teapot, which is here. Giant teapot right north of Poseidon Energy Plant. We'll have one teapot there. Then you can find a couple teapots outside around White Springs Mall in North Entrance. You go from there to the White Spring Golf Club, follow the line of the buildings, and then circle around. You'll find like two, maybe three teapots there. That's where I usually go. Also, check the company maintenance room. Next spot for teapots. Huh. That's where I usually go, and I'm not thinking of any place else to find teapots. Give me a sec. I'll look this up because I think there's only like three or four teapots I mentioned. Okay, even if other places have looted this place, you can find up to 14 in the Palace of the Winding Path, which is roughly here. Palace of the Winding Path. It's southeast of Crater, so fast travel here for free fast travel, then walk down. You can also find some in White Spring Refuge, Overseer's House, Helvita, Giant Teapots, Appalachia Antiques, Red Rock and Mega Shop, and Dolly Sod's Wilderness. That's more than I usually say, but it's what it came up. Mutated public events, they are random what they are, but they will have debuffs similar to the daily odds. Um, so you could easily re-roll this one if you wanted to. But you just need to do three of them, do public lobbies to make it easier. Watch out, some missions will reflect damage back to you, some others will do other things. You have to just make sure you know what's going on. Sometimes you only can kill them with melee. Craft any chems. That's actually pretty simple to do, especially if you actually ranked up with the Enclave to get the stuff to make the injectables, or you can buy blueprints for chems. Deal crit hits with enemies using automatic weapons. Automatic shotguns is probably the best chance to do this because you get multiple hits all at once, so they all count. So using automatic shotguns like the Pepper Shaker and any other automatic shotgun will work best. Not many options to go for there, but multi-shot weapons like two-shot rifles and stuff like that, those would also work. Mutated enemies, once again, mutated public events. Scrap junk to produce plastic. There are collectors that collect plastic junk, so if you have that, it's very easy. If you don't, let's see, best places to collect plastic. Ah, White Spring Refuge has bowling pins that break down for plastic. Um, Probably some plastic at Nuke World. Well, that's mostly glass, but there are plastic plates and stuff here and there at Nuke World on tour, I think. Um, if you have just an easy thing to do, there are a couple of spots at the drop locations from the Nukashine that will take you directly to possible party sets that will actually give you plastic plates and stuff. Huh. Whenever I try to think of plastic, I can't think of plastic. Sorry. Yeah, I can't think of plastic right now. Let me double check real quick. Okay, Watoga High School is the suggested place to go, which is down here in Watoga, literally right there. Inside the cafeteria, place has plastic plates. Morgantown High School, which is up here, probably just this above Fraternity Road, but I haven't explored that area much. And why Spring Resort golf balls? Golf balls for crying out loud. Yep, plastic pretty common. Um, Springs. I actually collect the bundled springs, I believe. You can buy them from vendors, but let me double check where to get good springs. Because I'm spacing out on most of these right now. God damn, I'm spacing on. Clipboards. Clipboards and desk plans. I should have remembered that. Cantwell Cliptalk, which is right about here, has 30 plus clipboards somewhere. All over the place. Huh. Good to know. Sugar Grove, I haven't got to that yet because I haven't really played the storyline. But Bandit Bogtown, top floor of the main office building, also has them. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know. Marmalade Queen Steak. Marmalade Queens are hard to do because if you're a solo player and don't have good gear starting out, it's going to be hard to do. What you want to do is um, there's an event that pops up right about here, and it is I think it's I want to say something fishy or something like that. One sec. Fuck. I'm spacing out on the name. But if you don't got the event that pops up there, other places for the Marlet Queen, a little bit higher level, are here at Sunrise Fields. Inside the water, shoot the water and it'll pop up. Watch out, there's a lot of Marlets there. Marlet Queens are hard to kill. If I remember correctly, there's one in here somewhere. Never actually done that one. There might be one about here somewhere, but I'm not too sure about that one, so don't bother with it. Not to thinking about it. God damn. I know places. What the hell is wrong with you today? Oh, I know. I'm filled up to the brim with Starfield. Starfield, for crying out loud. 7 hours I actually played that game yesterday until I crashed. Still haven't found a taco. So I had to break my promise to eat tacos when I actually found a taco. God damn it. I'm still a little pissed off about it, but I had tacos for the late game. uh, well, there are events. Give me a sec. I gotta go. Okay, the Swarm of Students is what the public event I was talking about. Heart of the Swamp is also one apparently, but it only has a chance at that one. It also can be a Grafton Monster. Prime Cut seasonals, certain ones have Minor Queens in them. Queen of the Hunt daily quest, which is probably going to be the best bet here, unless you want to do this at random places, are it's a good place. Do two things at once. But Monolith Queens are high levels, so watch out for that. Okay, the places I was thinking of. Spruce Knob Lake. Here's one. Right south of Foundation. Good teleport spot. Good. Sunrise Field. And Quarry X3. North of Quarry. There's apparently a farmhouse north of the quarry that has a Monolith Queen as well. Hmm. Okay. Next up, player shelters. When you're on public lobby, you just basically go to a player's camp, look around. You might find a doorway that doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Those are basically shelters. Go in, exit out, you're done. That's literally all I had to do for that one. Well, thank you for viewing my stream for Fallout 76 weekly walkthrough. This is Snafu. This has been Fubaro Snafu. Remember, life is like a roller coaster. No matter how far down you get, it's always going to come back up. Have a good one. Bye.